Let's see what we got here. We got Unkar.
Could potentially, I think Sarko might be better in this list, but Unkar's still fun.
Unkar, Talonbane, Dirge. Talonbane 4 points now.
Yeah, 4 points. That's
Or
wild.
just 4. Finish 6.
And then the other twos are threes.
Yep.
Cool. Do you care about the scenario? Is it just random or?
Nope, just random.
Cool. Let's just roll that. See what we get. Scramble.
Scramble.
I swear it's always scramble. Cool. I'm fine with that. I got a lot of I5s. Roll for first player.
Yep.
I think Tucker's cool. Is he 3 points?
Yep.
Yeah. So just like what his ability. So mainly you would just take a lock or something, and then or an evade, I guess. Just keep him alive,
Yeah.
and then if you need, you can use the ability.
Most of the time it's evade, just because he's I2, he's not normally getting locks off. So
Yeah.
most of the time you just evade to be annoying.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, cool. That can go there.
Yeah.
And Sicko can only take Barrage and 5s. He used to be able to take, in AMG, he can take Barrage and
Yeah.
the Saturation Salvo and everything, yeah. It's painful.
Yeah.
A lot of synchronized consoles. Cool. Rocks. I don't know what my plan is here.
Mm.
Let's do that one there. That looks good. Cool. Last rock for you.
Mm.
Cool. My initiative 2 goes first. 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. So my 2. Unkar can come over here. You can chill. And then your 3s. Your 2s and 3s, sorry.
Yep. Go.
Little Tucker. Passive senses. Interesting. Ah, well, he'll have an evade, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
Okay.
Nadru can come over here. He'll just chill and see what's up. Actually, it makes more sense to place him on this side of the band, just because he's got Lone Wolf. Cool, my 5s. Talonbane, come over here. Dirge, come here. And then you're 5. Cool. Fen will come straight over here because that's where the fight's at. Yeah, cool. Dials.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, I've got a range control here because he's got some very fast ships. So I think we got to do a 2 with everyone. We'll see how fast he goes. If they need, they can boost. If they want, if they don't want to, that's fine. Only person I'm fine with going super fast is probably Nudru, because obviously it's just what's his face, and Sako can also go fast. Because if we look, Sicko's fastest move is a 4 straight red, which he's not going to want to do. Arc 170's fastest move is 4 straight red, but it's not going to do. The Naboo can go 5 straight, and that's what he'll want to do first round to try and catch a Fen by surprise. 5 straight, evade, passive. And then last of all is the Torrent. Pretty sure 4 straight's white, so could do that and just focus and try and catch someone off with the barrage. Worst case scenario, he goes super slow. That'll be unfortunate, and if he does play slow, Talonbane will be the target. But at the same time, let's chuck Talonbane at a 3. Just because those guys over there can't boost, and Gavin moves, and I can barrel roll out if I need. I could do a 4 then. Nah, 4 won't get me over the rock. That's okay, he'll stay with a 3. And actually Dirge, we'll do a 3 as well. And Fen will just stick with the 2. Nah, Dirge can do a 2. He can boost if he needs. Cool. Cool. I think I'm ready to go when you are.
Yep.
Cool. Good luck. This will be an interesting match.
Yep.
Cool. I've got bombs in the system, but not this turn. Do you have anything at all?
No.
Okay, cool. So, my 2. Unkar's gonna go 3 straight and take a focus. Then your 2s and 3s.
Yep. Pucker, 4 straight fade.
Yep.
Sicko. Bank.
Interesting.
Grab the condition.
Yep.
And take the focus. Jag will R4P. 4 straight.
Yep.
In focus.
And then Tucker.
And
yeah, he just 5 straights, takes the evade and passive senses. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Very nice. Nadru, 4 straight for focus. My 5s, Talonbane will 3 straight for focus. Everyone kind of saw that coming, so we got a 2 straight here with a focus. And a 2 straight for focus.
It's the 50-50 gamble.
Yeah, I kind of. Oh, I know if I have a. Oh, sorry, your 5's supposed to go before Fen, but it's not going to change anything. Yeah, I knew you have too much range munitions for me to zoom in there, so just take it.
It's the 50-50 gamble. I go
Yeah.
slow. If I go slow and you 5 straight, then you can just close it on me. If I go fast and you go slow.
Yeah, so if you went slow there, like a 1 or 2, everyone's boosting except for Talonbane. And then if you went fast, I still do the 2s just because I want to keep that range control.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If I just do a bunch of 1 straights, even with a 5 straight boost next turn, you can't get into range 1 of me.
Yeah. If I do a banky boost, then I think I can with Fen can get close to Jag, but that would be about it. Everyone else would have good shots on Fen. But yeah, it's true. But yeah,
Okay,
so
then.
is Rick gonna boost or
Yeah.
focus or? Oh, I think
I forgot
that's
where.
Gavin's dial.
Yeah, it's Gavin.
Yep.
Going him. Yeah, we'll have a boost.
Okay, cool.
Shots.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will have it. Definitely not. Yeah, cool. So end phase, we can clear everything, and back to dials. This is tricky versus an outmaneuver ship. I haven't done it in ages. Because you've got so many options to get through there. I guess Nadru's safest option would be to 3 bank there. I think he's going to be 1 banking. I reckon I 3 banking claim because then I'm just having him only use, if he does a 1 bank, he's only lone wolfing on me. And he might just go for, what's it called? Or he'll one bank and he might claim, might not, it all depends. I think he could also go for Unkar. Unkar's in an interesting spot. Yeah. Fen kinda just pulls a 3 here and sees what he wants to do. I know I'm probably taking a barrage rocket from Sicko, because Sicko's ability, sickening maneuver, not to reveal a bank or hard maneuver, you must gain 1 strain and execute a maneuver as a side slip, and after you reveal a straight maneuver, you must execute that maneuver as a quicken turn. So probably just 1 bank and slip to his right hand side, which means I'm definitely not getting a shot on him, and taking a barrage rocket. Fen's best option would probably be to just 5 straight and try and get range 1 onto someone. You can always clan training or stress focus. You want to pull that gamble. You might just 4k with Gavin. Let's go 4 straight. Well, Gavin probably is just going to 3 bank, I reckon. Like, try and get a good shot on someone else. Jag might just go 4 straight and go for bumps. Maybe a 4 straight and a barrel roll, but then what's Gavin doing? Yeah, let's do that. I want to try and take the objectives from him. The 4 on Fen is an interesting decision. I think it's my best decision here. Yeah, I think that's my best decision. And this is Siege of Cars on Jag, so he gets the free locks and everything. I think I'm ready to go.
Yep, I'm set.
Yeah, let's do this. That's a good idea. Cool. No systems for me. So your 2s.
Nothing. Yep. Sicko. Do side slip. Gain a strain. Grab a focus.
Yep.
Tucker. 1 straight and claim.
Definitely. Unkar, 2 straight, and he's claim as well. Then your 3s. Yeah, I thought he might do that.
Devin. 3 bank.
Grab the evade. Then he'll roll. Jag. 2 straight. Grab a focus.
Cool. My 4, Nadru's gonna 3 bank. He wasn't sure what the best option is, and I'm thinking you're just gonna 1 bank or something, so I don't care, I'll just claim. Just put some pressure. You're 5, what's Rick got? 5 straight, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought your 2 options were to play slow, 1 bank and target Nadru, or go super fast and just get a good shot on Ankar. But that's okay. I got obstructed, so that works.
I'm gonna line myself up for next turn. I don't like this lane that I'm in. Rick will roll.
It's a good option. Cool. We'll go Talonbane first, 4 straight. Who's my target this turn? I think Jag's still a good option. I'll have Fearless and a range 1. Otherwise, we can just try and mutilate Tucker. He has 3 points. Jag is a pain for next turn. Let's claim. Then Dirge is gonna 2 straight. Did Gavin power roll? You didn't passive, did he?
He did not.
Yep. So you just got that bot to change a focus to a hit with your evade. I should have bullseye on Jag. I'm gonna be taking at least 2 shots, and I don't know if Gavin's in your side arc for the free lock. So you know what? Let's take a target lock onto Jag. And then Fend at a 4, and I think that bumps. Yeah, so we will just stress focus. Cool. So start of the engagement phase, do you have any triggers? I've got 1, but it's only on Ankar.
Nope.
Cool. Fen. Range 2 onto Jag. Just 3 dice. Just 1. You're fine.
Right.
Cool. You're 5. So that'll be 3 dice for me, because it's range 3 obstructed minus 1.
Yep, I get 3 dice since I did go faster than you.
Yep.
Lone Wolf.
Cool.
Just for 1.
There's 2. So we're gonna go Talonbane. He'll take the range 1 onto Jag, so 5 dice. 5 dice and the Fearless. Good roll, Fearless for 5.
Okay. Evil dedicated.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll spend focus.
Cool. So just 3 shields and a hit.
Yep.
And then Dirge gets his proton cannon straight into your hull. So 4 dice with a lock. We'll spend the lock on these 2 here. Then that becomes crit.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
There's another blank. Okay. So take
3 and then a crit, and then if it's a direct, that's dead.
1, 2, 3.
Panicked. Yeah, you're fine.
Panicked.
That's
Well, that's a bit unfortunate.
I mean, you're alive for next turn, at least. then
Yeah, it's a
Drew won't have a shot. And you're...
bit more damage than I'd like to take
Yeah,
out of those
definitely.
shots.
I do agree. It is pretty... it is a struggle, but yeah.
Okay, my shots will start with Gavin. Gavin will go into Dirge.
Definitely. Good roll.
Then the evade.
Takes a shield.
Check the side arc on Jag.
Beautiful. Just out.
Should have rolled back with them, but Tucker will grab a focus.
Yep.
As long as you're range 2. Oh, no, you're not. That's fine. That's what the Jag shot's for.
Yeah, Jack can still do it. It's all good.
We'll go range 1 of the Talonbane.
Yeah. That'll be 4 dice. So just add
Oh, yeah.
another one. Yeah. Cool. So that's
We will
Talon.
fire convergence.
Oh yeah, you got fire convergence. Is he in Sicko's arc? Yeah, he is. Cool. That makes sense why you went for Talonbane then.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Takes a shield.
Tucker will grab a focus.
Yep.
Okay, then we'll go with Sicko.
Yep.
The Talonbane with a barrage.
Yep. So I will get an extra dice from my ability, but not the range bonus. That's a good roll.
And then we'll spend the fire convergence.
Yep. That's good. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
That is very lucky.
Tucker will go. Doesn't even super matter at
Dirge
this
has
point, but
6 hull left. Talonbane has 5.
yeah, I guess we'll go
And
into Talonbane.
there's also an option of Dirge using his ability for defense as well. So I think
For 2.
Talonbane's a right call there. One more shot. One more hit. Sorry. And I did shuffle that, so that's cool. Last is Unkar with the range 3 onto the strained Tucker. 2 dice for me. Hit crit. Wow. Jeez, I actually didn't want that to hit at all. Cool.
And I'll take a crit.
Damn, I wanted my automated target priority on that.
And a loose.
No, I get 3 points. Back dials.
Yep.
And then your strain's gone there. Focus is gone. You get your lone wolf back. Fire convergence. All of that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then one of those proton cannon charges come back, so I've got 1. Cool, so that round went really well for me. I do gotta say, I think I got pretty lucky on Talonbane's shot. I would have liked Fenn's shot to hit. The 5 straight would have been a better decision, I gotta be honest. But this turn, I think Gavin's just gonna go for a 3 hard and probably passive senses to shoot Unkar. Talonbane's gonna go 2 left just to try and prey on Sicko. Fenn's gonna try and 2 hard. And I don't know if 2 hard's the best decision to make here. And then Dirge is going to 1-bank and just try and go after Tucker. So Unkar might be able to track to Tucker. We don't know. Or, you know what? Let's just be super aggressive and go after Sicko. It's going to be harder for me to get everyone else, but I think it's a better decision to go after Sicko here. Dirge should still 1-bank because he can try and catch Jag, and Unkar can also try and catch Jag. But we'll see, we'll see. But Unkar's definitely dropping a proton bomb here, like, you know, Rick's gonna be doing like a 3-bank or a 5 straight. You know what? Let's go for the 3 hard. Where does that put me? Puts me right in front of the rock. Let's just go for the 2. Didn't want to give him an extra dice, but if I got barrage off, it's not going to give him anything anyway. Or we could go for the 3 and start coming in. Nah, let's just go for 2. That's the best decision. Dirge probably just going to bump into Jag, and I'll probably just take a range 0 shot there. He'll have dedicated and stuff, but should be fine. We'll see. I think I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, I think I'm set.
Cool, let's do it. Cool. System says Unkar will drop a proton bomb. Just in case I can catch you. Then, any systems for you?
No.
Cool. Unkar, 2 hards. He'll take a focus. I think he might be a juicy target for you this turn. Your 2s and 3s.
Sicko will 1 straight, clear, and focus.
Cool.
And grab the condition.
Definitely sounds good.
Tucker will 1-bank, take the loose damage.
Yep.
And claim.
Sounds good.
Then Gavin 3-bank. 3 hard, I mean.
Yep.
Grab an evade. Just grab an evade and focus.
Sounds good.
The Jaguar for. Actually, he won't do that.
And 2 straight.
And I'll just do the 2, and I'll just do the white 2 straight.
Sounds good. I like it. That's actually really useful. Cool.
Yep.
So Nadru's gonna 2 hard and take a focus.
Mhm.
Then my 5. So Talaman's gonna 2-bank. And we are just gonna claim back. Then Dirge is gonna just bump and stress focus. Yeah. Stress focus. Then your 6. What'd you go? 5 straight
My
or 3-bank? Cool. Sounds good.
3-bank.
Yeah, I was debating the 3 hard with Nadru to try and stop that extra dice, but I think it would have just chucked me right in front of the rock anyway, so.
Let's go focus evade.
Cool. Fennel 3 straight. And I'm just out of range 1, so we focus boost here. Cool. So start of the engagement phase. Sorry, bomb goes off first. So 1 shield.
Take a shield.
Then my 6. Range 1 onto Sicko. 5 dice with a fearless and a focus. We fearless for. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be fearless.
Yeah.
So 2 and a crit. Could be better, Fen, but that's okay. Cool. So just 2 shields.
Take 2 shields.
Then your 5. My 5, sorry. My 5s. Talonbane goes for the range 1. 5 dice. Fearless for hit crit. Kill.
Take crit.
Good rolls. What do we got? Structural damage.
Structural.
And Dirge will go for the range 0. And let's just gamble. You got no tokens. All we need is as a crit. What do we got? Got a
We'll dedicate it.
yeah, dedicated. Come on, focus. Nah, you're fine. Very nice. That's okay. Then
Rick.
Rick. 1 dice for me.
Yep, into Unkar.
This could hurt.
We'll Lone Wolf.
Yeah. Cool.
And that's 2. How confident? How much health does Unkar have?
5.
5. You know what? We're behind. We kind of just have to push damage when we can
Cool.
and hope for the best.
6-3. Cool. Then Nadru. He'll fire a barrage at you. So 3 dice. That's 1 too many. 3 dice. We got Lone Wolf. And we'll spend the focus for 3. There you go. You're
There
fine.
you go, Rick.
Very nice. Your 3s, and then my 2.
Yep. Kill Gavin, range 1.
Come on, Ankar, I believe in you.
I go fast than you, so I can reroll my blanks. I forgot about that last turn. I
Yep.
won't forget about it this turn.
Cool. That's
Ugh.
good. Ankar, you need 1
And,
evade, buddy. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Poor Ankar. And then that's initiative 3, so he's
That's-
off the board. So that's 3 points for you.
Yep, and Tucker will take a focus action because he can.
Cool. Yep, you're the 3.
And Jag. Range 0 to start out.
Yep. Cool. So it takes 1 more shield.
Then we'll VTG into Talonbane.
Yep.
Do I want to spend a chart?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I have Fire Convergence.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could use it on Dirge, and Dirge just took how much?
Dirge took 1 hit from that last attack.
But I have Barrage Rockets if I need it. Yeah, I'll VTG these 2.
Cool. Do you want me to reroll mine? Oh, we're fine.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
That's unfortunate. And then my 2 died, so
Sicko.
Sicko.
Yeah, Sicko. Sicko will just go into Dirge. We'll fire the Barrage.
Sounds good.
We'll spend a Barrage charge since you're in the bullseye.
Yep.
And we'll focus.
Very nice. We'll take. Could use my ability here just to take a crit. Next turn, Tucker could probably just 1 hard get a shot on me, or he could just chase Nadru. Sicko is going to be doing a sickening maneuver. Let's just take. Yeah, let's take a crit. Let's do that. Let's do it. What do we got? Let's gamble. Stunned pilot, perfect.
No.
The worst one.
Yeah.
Let's go Dirge. And then
Then
your two.
Tucker. I
Yeah,
don't think he has anything, but
Yep. So end phase, 3 more points. And poor Unkar didn't get to get his cool shot off. I just realized he rolled all blanks on those two defenses. Poor guy. That's okay. That is very much okay. And now we're just in a very weird spot. That's gone, that's gone. I get Proton Cannon back. Lone Wolf's back. Cool, so Sicko could sloop, he could do a 2k or a 3k. He could do a 0. There's a lot of options he can do. I was going to Talon roll Talon Bane. I like that. I was going to do that, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think I'm just going to one hard to the right. That way I can take a defensive one if I need or get out of Fen's way. If he slips, Fen has to do it too hard to get a shot, and if he does slip, Talonbane probably will just barrel roll if he can fit it. Dirge is just going to do a 2 straight and try and get a bullseye on Old Mate. It's very tricky because he has 3 options up his sleeve to move in different ways. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to kill Jag until after until the Drew comes through, so I'm just gonna have to accept that, which sucks, but it's fine. I'll just deal with it. And Talonbane's not in a good spot because Rick's about to come in real fast. And he's about to claim 2 objectives this turn, I think. Cool, I think I'm good to go.
I think I'm good to go as well.
Cool. Let's do it. That's me. No systems, so your 2s and 3s.
Okay. Tucker, 2 bank, claim.
Yep.
Sicko, 3k.
Yep, thought so. Just have to accept it.
Then Jag, 2 straight, clear stress.
Yep.
Kevin, 3 hard. Evade. I think I also have to. Might have to claim here. Yeah, we'll claim.
Cool. Then the Drew's gonna one straight. Check range for a claim. Got it. Take it. I think that's the best decision here. My 5, so Talonbane's going to be doing a 1 hard, which is definitely not the right decision now that I've started moving. So, I think we barrel roll out because, yeah, we have to just barrel roll out, I think. So if we go here, I should not bump Fen. Cool, and you just have no mods, that's fine. Dirge is gonna 1 bank, cool. That's blue. You know what, I'm just gonna keep being a pain in the ass and I'm gonna claim. Because that's how we win. And Rick goes next with his 5 straight. Oh, 3
I
bank.
wish I did the 5 straight.
Yeah.
I did the 3 bank and it got in the way. How close is that?
Very close,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I thought Tucker was gonna like do it too hard or something and just kind of get a different angle on it to give some more space. Or Rick just goes for the 5 straight to catch out Dirge.
It should have been. It should have been the 5 straight. I had it. I'll take a damage.
Cool. And then Fen's gonna 2 hard. And we will focus barrel roll or barrel focus to the right. And say, give me all the good shots. Go backwards as well. Cool. So no start of engagement for me, so none for you, I don't think. Fan will take the range 1 into Gavin. Or we got a range 3 on Tucker, who's still strained, but that's not worth it. We'll shoot Gavin. Fearless, and I'll spend the focus for 5.
And we'll just spend the evade.
Takes 3, so 2 on a hit. 2 whole left. Next is my 5s. Dirge will take the range 1 onto Gavin. With 3, just for 1. You get your blank rerolls this turn. You're fine. Talonbane has no shot, so just Rick.
We'll go. Yeah, we'll go to Dirge.
Yep.
3.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll keep it there.
Takes 1. Probably could have made it 1 anyway. Next is my 4. Nadru will take the range 2. So no friendlies are near him, so he gets an extra dice. And he still has Lone Wolf. That's unfortunate. I think we're still going to use Lone Wolf just to see. Nah, we're fine. You're okay. And then
My
your
3s.
3s, yeah.
Go on Talonbane.
Sounds good.
2 dice. Roll a blank. Nothing.
Cool.
Not gonna fire convergence that.
Yeah, definitely.
Jag. Go to Dirge. More eyes.
Fire convergence if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to be using it on Sicko's shot.
Yeah, we'll fire convergence these 2.
Jesus, twice. Wow.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. And then Sicko.
Then Sicko, we'll just take his range 1.
Okay, yep, Fen.
No, well, into
Into
Dirge.
Okay, yep. Cool. So 2. We are fine. We'll take 2. No point in getting a crit there. Cool. And then last shot's Tucker. Should be range 2 obstructed. Yep.
Yep.
He'll take 1. End phase, 3 more points.
Yep.
Get Lone Wolf back. And back to dials.
Now, can we pause real quick for a second?
Yeah, that's all good.
Need to do something.
No worries. That's all good. Yeah, I did some unpause the timer. I did some dials. I think these are the right decisions. It's tricky now. So real quick, Nadru's playing slow because he wants to get a shot onto Jag soon to kill him. So 1 bank into a 1 bank means next turn I should have a shot. I'm planning on doing a one bank with Dirge. Yeah, 1 bank with Dirge to try and get a bullseye on Tucker so I can barrel roll and stuff. Otherwise, if I do a 1 bank and don't barrel roll, Fenn's gonna probably bump into Dirge for 2 bank. I'm gonna have to accept that. I'm thinking Rick might bump into Dirge as well, which is fine. And then last of all, Talonman's gonna do a 2 hard because I think that's the best option I have of dodging Gavin's arc or bumping Gavin. Otherwise, a 1 hard could be good. Because he might try and do a 3. I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna go with that. But yeah, so right now I have a lot of damage spread against everything, so I kind of just have to start taking points off. And I think Rick's gonna be a good target to go for if I can get it. And I need to finish Jag and finish Gavin because they're all low. And Tucker. Jeez. Bub, could you please stop singing? Thank you. You're funny. I think I'm good to go when you are.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm set.
Cool. Let's do it. Me first. No systems for me. So your 2s and 3s.
Okay, Tucker. Talon.
Very nice.
Sicko, roll 1 straight. And take the bone focus. And go on a condition. Yeah, on condition.
Yep. Because it just says execute, not fully execute.
Yep.
Painful. That's okay.
Jag, roll 1 bank. Clear stress, take a focus.
Cool. Drew. Oh no,
Then
Gavin's next.
Gavin.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh wow. Okay. Did go with the Talon roll. Interesting. Cool. Nadru will 1 bank and will take a focus. Talonbane 2 hards. I wish he 1 harded now, but he'll stress focus. Then Dirge is going to 1 bank. Oh jeez, I really want that bullseye. I really want that bullseye. What's it gonna cost me? If I focus boost, I get range 1, but I'm stressed. Might chuck me out of Rick's arc. What will that mean with Fenn? I don't know. I want all my guns, but Fenn's gonna be probably in a better position, honestly. Yeah. Let's focus barrel roll. Oh, I miss it anyway. That's unfortunate. Let's go. go backwards, we could try and... Let's go backwards then. Yeah, that's pretty stupid of me. I should have looked at that properly. Cool. Rick. 3 straight. Cool.
Yep, and I will get my free evade. I think there's focus here.
Cool. Fennel, friendly bump. We'll roll the dice. Nothing. Before Fen engages, he's going to check for clan training. He's going to take a stressful focus. And he'll shoot range 1 at Rick. 5 dice with focus, fearless, and let's see if we can do this. Fearless, and we will spend the focus. Let's do it. Let's go all in. Let's try and kill him. All we need. Yeah, it's possible. It's gonna do
And
it.
you got it.
I got it. Cool. And that's 4 points for Rick.
Yep.
And initiative kill. So I'll get clan training charge back as well after I kill him.
Yep.
And then Dirge just takes the range 2 onto Tucker. For nothing. Blanks. That's unfortunate. And then Talonbane. We'll just go range 0. 3 dice at range 0. 1 crit. Cool.
Okay.
My 4.
Mhm.
No shot. Then your 3s and 2s and everything.
Gavin, we'll go Dirge.
Yep.
Okay, I can't reroll that.
We still have my focus, so we'll spend it. So still alive on 1.
Yep. Tucker. Into Dirge.
This, he's stressed. He can't do the focus. Oh, that's good. You got Dirge. That's 4 points. That's okay. And then last shot is Sicko.
Into Talonbane, we'll fire the barrage.
Yep. And you get fire convergence, which is good.
Fire convergence.
And a focus.
Only for 2.
We'll take 2. So 2 whole left. And then end phase, 3 more points. And clear the tokens and everything. Back to dials. Cool, so that went perfect. I think forcing the bump with Dirge was the best decision there because I'm putting Fen at range 1 of Gavin and of Rick. Unfortunately, Nadru had no shot. We can't just accept that. I think we 3 hard with Nadru here. In case he goes for 3 bank. Try and dodge my arc. And then Fen just 2 straights is not much better. I think I'm just going to get bumped. It's fine. Technically, I should just be trying to focus on a kill, but let's just go after Jag. I think that's the best decision. Yeah. Sicko has a sickening maneuver, so if he goes for a straight, he's just going to do a 2 straight, because he can't do a red and a red. And if he goes for a sleep, he's just going to bump and defend, so it's tricky. I don't know what he dials in, you know. Yeah. Do you increase the maneuver with sickening? I don't know. You just execute it, but they don't have they've only got 1 bank blue. So it's tricky. Cool, I should be good to go when you're ready.
Yep, I'm set.
Cool. Back to rolling. Mine. So your 2s and 3s, because I got no systems.
Yep. Sicko. Do the 1K.
So you're already stressed, so that's a white maneuver?
Nope.
Nope.
Sick maneuver. I can do red maneuvers even while stressed.
Ah, okay, cool. That's really useful actually. Yeah, cool. Nice. Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. Tucker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Clear both. And check range 1.
Cool.
Flame.
Gavin.
Jag.
Oh, Jag, yeah.
Too hard focus.
Cool.
Gavin. Free bank. Clear the stress. Focus evade.
Okay, yep. And Drew will 3 hard for focus. I think you, Talonbane, will 1 bank and we'll take a focus. And then Fen will 2 straight and stress focus because we'll bump into Gavin. Yeah, I think having Gavin there, yeah, that's not too good. Because then Fen just shoots range 1 at Tucker. With 5, Fearless, Focus. Fearless and a Focus for 3 and a crit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 and a crit.
Nobody dies.
Yep, so that's 3. And then Talonbane takes the range 1 onto Gavin. Spend the focus for 4 and a crit.
Yeah, okay.
And that's 4 more.
Mm,
And then the Drew will take the range 1 onto Jag, which is 4 dice. Lone Wolf and a focus. Spend the focus, so that'll be 4 more.
yep.
And then I think no one else has a shot, so 2 more points for me, and that's game. That was
Yep.
harsh. Yeah. I think at the very start I got lucky with Dirge and Talonbane not taking too much damage.
Yeah.
And then it was just a matter of time until I chased Jag down, and yeah.
Yeah, lost the 50-50 gamble off Rift. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
and I stayed on top of all the objectives as well, which is like, I think Republic only works well if you can stay on top of the objectives. Whereas I'm playing a massive hit dice list and also staying on top of the objectives, so it's just easier for me to win.
Well,
Which is
this list
unfortunate,
is supposed to roll a lot of dice. It just didn't really get to do it this game.
yeah, and
Because
the turn 1 gamble didn't pay off with the 4 straights. I think if someone's bringing a Fang fighter in Scum, I reckon they know not to go super fast turn 1 against a list like this. So next time, if you did verse a Fang, go slow.
well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like it's the gamble. Because like if
Yeah.
I go slow and they go fast, they get to range 1 and I don't get shots.
Yeah. Well, I feel like most because what I did was I did 2s. So what I do is if you go slow, I do 2s and then a boost. So I'm here. So then 5 and a boost is here. So 2 of my ships will be there, which will be Dirge and Fen. So they'll still be at range 3 of you because you'll be over here. So it'll be range 2 or something. So the one, I think the 1 is just to play anyway. A 1 straight. I think. Also having Sicko do the slip and go super slow at the start meant you only had the fire convergence on Talonbane, which isn't the best.
Talonbane was the target.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and then Gavin just
So
went for
like that,
bumps. Yeah, that does make sense.
and Gavin went for blocks, and Sicko's
Yep.
job was to like just fire barrage rockets and not be in the way.
Yeah, and then the initiatives didn't help the scenario because your ace doesn't really wanna. Your ace needs to go for shots, so he's not going to be claiming objectives. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I was just unfortunate it didn't work out, and I got the good dice rolls when I needed them, and I think you got some good. I think you got some good evades across the board, but it just didn't turn out the way it needed to. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you're versing 5 dice on two of the 5 shots of the turn is going to be 5 dice each with a free mod. It's deadly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like your list. It's cool. I think it'd be really good against Rebels and Empire. I think that's a strong list against them, depending on what they're flying.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if synced console has anything to go for it. Is the synced console list have anything to really work for them?
Because would it just be passing around Jags locks or?
Well, no. The list goal is like Rick is the flanker. He's
Yeah.
kind of, and like this goal is Gavin goes fast, past the sensors to make sure you can secure a lock.
Hmm.
So then he has sync console, so you
Yeah.
can get your lock, fire plasmas, which are hopefully which can be
Yeah,
double
double
modded by
modded.
R2C4 and your ability.
And then just that's right, because you don't need a
Then you can
reroll blanks. Yeah, so then you pass it off to Tucker or Sicko, and then Jag also gets his ability, so you can pass it off to one of them as well. Yeah, if he doesn't use it. It
Mhm.
works well. It looks good, and then of course you've got the fire convergence, so you don't actually have to always spend the lock. Yeah, that's really good.
Yep.
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, it's one of those things where it just didn't work out because there was better moves to make than passive senses with Gavin. And yeah,
Hmm.
did you
It's
you didn't use it at
what
all, did you?
I
It's
didn't really have it. I mean, I used it the
yeah,
first turn, but after that, I never had a really good opportunity to because I either had to be defensive or was trying to like claim back object scenarios.
yeah, and my whole that was my whole plan. Like I didn't mind giving away my like focus and evade defense mods to claim objectives because I knew if I stayed ahead of objectives the whole game, your list can't take them back from me. So yeah, that's the advantage of having 3 I5s or 2 I5s. But yeah, that is unfortunate.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I did. I'm surprised. Talonbane and Dirge didn't take more damage in the first engage because
Yeah,
they got lucky and always rolled one evade, like every single roll, just one evade. So
yeah, I didn't.
that's what you want. That's best case scenario, I think, for Scum. Half the time it's just
Yeah,
blanks. I played a game where my Guri rolled. I flew Guri and she only rolled 2 blanks and a focus every single roll and just died, which is funny as. But yeah, this game I got a little bit more lucky.
yeah. It was rough coming out of that opening engage, and Talonbane took two, and Dirge took one. It
Yeah,
was
that was
rough.
so bad. But yeah, I think it was still good. You got your fire convergence kept rolling blanks and focuses when you didn't have the mods as well. So that's just
Yeah.
tough. It's one of those things. But next game you play, 100% you'll get like way better mods though. It'll work out perfect.
I don't know if I'll probably just go back to something more consistent. I don't the whole sync console idea isn't really for it. I like Tucker. Tucker's good. Tucker's good value for the points.
I think if you wanted to make the best out of Tucker, you run him with an initiative, uh, 6 or 5 or something like Anakin, because
Well, yeah.
yeah,
I'm trying to avoid playing Anakin of the Y-wing because that's like the ship that's very obviously going to get hit as soon as the points updates get released. As soon as the
yeah,
updated points get released,
I
like that
agree.
ship's
Yeah,
very clearly gonna get hit.
I versed it once and the game just didn't work for me. It was very bad. Yeah,
It's very good. I played around with it a bit, and I've played around it with a lot in the past. It's a very strong ship for 5 points. That you're
yeah.
basically getting all the tools you were able to get it with it at 6 points, now at five,
Yeah,
and
I'm
you
I'm
just
I'm really surprised about that. I thought they would at least like half his loadout at 5. Like, but what he still has? Does he still have like 20 or something loadout?
25.
25 loadout. Wow, at 5 points.
Hmm.
Jeez. I know. Actually, to be fair, in Scum they have made it so a couple of I5s that are like low agility, like tanky ships have a bunch of loadout, but we're kind of capped at 21, I believe. But 25 is that's really good for what you could chuck
Mm-hmm.
on him. Force, turret, torpedo, gunner, astromech, payload, and a mod. Yeah, that's good. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank you for the game. It was good to see some Republics. I haven't versed much yet.
Yeah. Still trying to find what's.
Definitely.
I'm trying to play different things that I have been playing.
Yeah, definitely.
Trying to play less. Trying to play less. Less ace stuff.
Less ace
That's a
stuff.
lot. That's a lot of what. That's a lot of what I've normally been playing. Like
Yeah,
I've been flying a lot of 7B Anakin. Uh, I flew a lot of 7B Anakin back in AMG points, and still
yeah.
currently am, because
So
I'm forced to.
I do like 7B Anakin. If you, I can't fly him right, but I do like flying him. So every time I've tried, it never works out, but I always have fun doing it. That's cool.
He's been very good for me over the AMG points.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
good.
did pretty well for me at Worlds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I made it. I got through to day 2, and I was still in it until round. I was still in it till round 8.
round 8. Wow, that's cool. That's really
And
good.
yeah,
Was that was the last worlds?
yes, this was
Yeah.
last Worlds.
Did you verse much of the Republic, like Y-wing arc spam? Was that a
I faced one list.
okay? Was that a good matchup
It,
for you or bad?
it's all dependent on the scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yep.
like chance. Like the match. I think it's like a 60-40 either way for me because I ran 7B Anakin, the 2 arcs,
Two arcs. Yeah.
click,
Click. Yep.
click, and I went oddball wolf, click, and Z95.
Slider or boost. Yeah. Yeah. I
So
did
I
actually.
was
That's the list I did mess around with when I was trying to fly 7B Anakin. I do like that list.
yeah.
Uh,
So it's just super dependent on the scenarios. You need a slower scenario because
yeah.
like obviously you win the end game and you just kind of like want to force the game to go more rounds.
Yeah.
So 7B Anakin, because like they don't really as long as you don't like straight joust 7B Anakin into the arcs, they really just don't have any answer to 7B Anakin in the mid to late game.
Yeah.
So you just have to so chance and scramble are decent for you, but stuff like
Yeah.
salvage and assault where they can like rack up a bunch of points really quickly,
Yeah.
you don't like it's really those matchups are really hard because against that list because it's just they're gonna score a bunch of points, they're gonna look for the game to be over
Yeah.
on like round 5. Well, I want the game to go to like round 7.
Yeah. I agree. I think. Yeah. I think like me coming into this GT, I want to go to. I think I need a hope that I don't get paired against any what's it called, any Republic lists on assault. Um, and I think that's about it. Because what salvage and scramble will be hard, but I have enough crit modification. I've got like 3
What are
crit
you what are you
ships.
playing?
I'm flying Fenrir with Predator, Fearless, Beskar, Mando Optics, and I'm flying Dirge with Proton, Marksmanship, False Transponder Codes, Cad Bane with Zucker's Marksmanship, Xanadu Blood, and I think that's it. And then Lima Y-Wing with Plasma Dorsal, and then Arlie's Y-Wing with Ion Cannon and Advanced Optics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about, for one, staying on top of objectives. I need to make sure in Scramble I'm on top of objectives, and then in Salvage I'm getting the crits off of them, making sure I line up the bullseyes, and then in Assault or Chance I just try and joust as best as I can, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I was flying for like 3 months straight. I flew a Fenrir, Old T, Cad Bane, Lima, Bosk list, which was pretty fun, but that list kept losing to the B-Wings and Arcs, so I had to switch up to some tankier ships, which is the one
Makes
that
sense.
I just explained. But yeah,
I've had-
I feel
I've-
confident.
I've seen a lot of success recently. I've seen like a lot of people doing well in the AMG points with the 6-ship Scum.
Yeah,
That's been super popular.
I've tried flying with it, but the problem is I personally don't like having 6 ships on the table. I think I fly better and I think better with 5. And I think Fenrau is just super strong, and I gotta be honest, I just want to play Fenrau. He's definitely my favorite pilot. And at 6 points with Predator Fearless, most of the time I can get at least 4 hits without spending my focus, and if I need to, I'll spend my focus. Like most of this game, sometimes I spent it, sometimes I didn't. And I've gotten pretty good at range controlling with my fangs, which also helps. But yeah. It works well. I think the list I've been playing works well. It just requires me to think hard and know the matchup, which is gonna be hard on a long day of playing. But that's okay.
Yeah, I gotta start thinking about AMG points again.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Hopefully not. We'll see.
Yeah. Most of the time I do play the list though. I am stress testing it at like 12, 11, 11, 12, 1 in the morning, that kind of time. So that is helping because I'm playing it while I'm tired and I'm still doing well with it, so that also helps. Hopefully that
Mhm.
helps for the day. But yeah, cool. Thanks for playing. I gotta go now, but that was a good game. I liked it.
Yeah. See.
Cool. See ya. Cool. Alright, so dice statistics. Apparently my dice were ass. Look at that. Apparently I rolled -6 on reds and -1 on greens. That definitely did not happen. I don't believe it. I do have free mods and stuff. Because what my expected crits were 8, hits were 25. I got expected eyes and I got more blanks than normal. He got positive green, which is good, but negative red, which sucks because his list he didn't have much mods to spend on attack. That game did go well because the game went well because I took advantage of the objectives, like I explained earlier. Keeping on top of the objectives and having a powerhouse smack, smack, smack 5 dice per shot list is really strong. Not killing Jag turn 1 sucked, but at the same time, I knew he was double stress from panic, which was super helpful for him going away. Him doing the 3 hard and changing it to the 2 straight because it's stressed is beautiful. I love that. But the 2 straight for him was good, and that meant that eventually I knew he would have to come around and go for Bosk. Well, no, Drew, sorry. So that was very strong. That last round, holy dooly, everyone literally just rolled 5 hits, 5 hits, 4 hits, killed 3 of his ships, 29 to 8. Like I've never done that before. That was cool. But yeah, I think it was a fun game for me. For him, it kind of sucks because he's just getting pummeled. I did split my fire very early, but I knew because I was on top of objectives, he needs to come back to those objectives, so I'd eventually catch him, which is good. But yeah, cool. Thank you for watching. If you did, I had fun playing this list. And I think Fen is still very strong, not against Scum because of tractors or separatists. But yeah, it was cool.